Hello, welcome back to another episode of Who Wins. Um, a viewer emailed me this listing, but I waited until the auction is over to make this video because I don't want to influence any bidders anyway. Um, a viewer sent me this listing asking for my opinions, whether he can or should bid on the book, yada yada yada. So I took a look and a nice looking Marvel Spotlight. Now the listing say near mint plus, unrestored. Look at that, 12,300. Um, for some reason, this seller look familiar or sound familiar. I don't think I have ever bid on anything, but I probably have looked at his listing before. But let's take a look at this book and see what I had to say, right? First up, there is no way for me to comment on anything regarding trimming. Okay, so I'm not saying that this book is trim or not trim. There's no way to tell based on the picture given. All right, so a quick glance, look very nice. All right, what do I see? A little corner crease right there, probably a quarter inch, right? Hopefully you can see it in the video. There's one spine tick there, another spine rub there, another smaller spine tick there, another bigger one by the bike. So, and then potentially a crease, but I can't tell, is between the L of Marvel and the M of Marvel, right? So I can't tell, but that could be a light thumb crease on top. Based on the front cover, look pretty good. A tiny little chip on the edge of the front cover, not a big deal. That shouldn't keep the grades down much. Back cover, a little toasty. Okay, this is kind of book that most likely is off-white. Can it be white inside? Maybe, but a little bit. You see the little chip on the bottom left corner. Okay, that's like a little production chip. I have seen that kind of production chip on the corner, either front or back cover in 9.4 slabs, so that's not crazy, right? As far as 9.4, now can this book be a 9.2? Yes. Okay, yes, it can be a 9.2 even if this is a light thumb crease on the top between the L and the M. My opinion, to the viewer that asked for my opinion, I say, can this book be 9.2? Yes. 9.4? Maybe. Maybe. Bid accordingly. Near mint plus? I don't think so. But that's my opinion. So I have no idea if he won. He didn't say anything to me. But let's take a look at other kind of listing that this seller have. This seller has a ton of high grade keys. Okay, so let's take a look. A ton. Really, really nice looking stuff. All right, so I have not clicked on any book. All right, so as you can see, the only purple one is this Marvel Spotlights. But look at this Tomb of Dracula 10, near mint, unrestored. Let's take a look at that one. But yeah, it's a lot of high quality stuff. Look at the Spider-Man 101. Holy cow. And then another Marvel Spotlight. Let's take a look at that one. Goodness gracious. Right, so let's take a look at that one. Certainly this one have a slightly different cut because the cover is miswrapped. So I don't know. All right, so the interior is showing on the right side. A little bit rougher on the right side. Okay. Once again, no way for me to comment on trimming or not trimming, restoration stuff. Everything look. This one is tougher to see. It's kind of weird that this one has more picture than the other one, right? The other one, you only get 2 pictures. This one is more. Okay, so I'm looking at the description, no restoration. Okay, back cover. Oh, okay. All right, looking good. Definitely. Is that a crease, a color, a fiber breaking crease up at the corner? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. There's an interior page. Look kind of like off-white to white, yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to say. Now this one, you can see the hint of the crease of the back cover from the interior shot. Okay, you can see it. Hopefully you can see it with the video. So yeah, this one, I'm not sure about near mint. All right, it depends on how this will look after a press. If it's fiber breaking, it's not going to be near mint, regardless if it is on the back cover, because you're looking at something that is like 1.5 inches corner crease. This right here, not as bad. This little crease right here, that's not bad. So I don't know. It's hard for me to comment on anything else. But for me, if I was bidding on this book, I would bid it with a maximum price of something like in the 8.5 maximum. Okay, that would be pushing it. Definitely not near mint. But that back cover corner, if it can be completely pressed out, if it's not fiber breaking, yeah, it could be very nice looking, right? So yeah, but yeah, tons of good looking stuff here. I did not, I did not, for sure, I'm pretty certain I had never bought anything from this seller, but a lot of good stuff. Let's look at one more. So what do you think? Who wins? Certainly these are pretty high prices for raw books, right? Let's take a look at this giant size X-Men 1. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking, ooh, that look kind of, is that a stain of some sort? Hopefully, yeah, that look like, on the bottom edge, that's some stain, maybe. More stain on the right corner. Back cover. Ooh, store stamps. Texas. Oh, San Antonio, Texas. Cool. Very cool. Other than that, I'm not worried about the waviness of the back cover. Very common with square bound books. Definitely not pressed before the way the book appear here, but with the potential stain on the cover, I wouldn't call it a near mint. But hey, certainly this $5,200 price is not in a near mint price range, right? So I think it doesn't matter what the seller want to say what the grade is. From the price, I can see that bidder tend to look at these books and bid it based on what they think the grade is, not on what the listing say. So that's a good thing. I don't have a problem with I never have a problem with seller that want to claim what the grade is based on their opinion. I try to grade based on what I see. All right, so that's my take, and nice selection of raw books. But before I go, I want to take a look at this Tomb of Dracula. Near mint. Really, let's take a look. Let's see how beautiful this book is. Oh yeah, look at that razor sharp corner, looking great. Spine, ooh, how sweet is that? My goodness. I don't see much. I can't zoom in. Let me, this angle, wow, that's a sharp looking book, okay? Yeah, gorgeous copy. If anything, that's a beautiful copy right here. Wow. Stunning. Certainly nicer than anything that I have ever owned. Perhaps a tiny little spine tick by the staple. One tiny one. Wow. Yeah. Beautiful book. Back cover. Yeah. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So yeah, there's some nice stuff. That one is closer to near mid plus than many other things. Anyhow, would you bid on something like this if you see it? Normally, I don't like to bid on nice book like this that is in auction, because certainly there are more than 1 or 2 people that saw it as well, and there's gonna be a battle. And regardless what the grade is, this is pretty nice result for a raw book, I think. If you are in the market and you're willing to bid on something like this, if you saw it, let me know. Certainly there are other people that do it, okay? Otherwise, you won't see the kind of result like this in all of his listings, because he has his fan. People are bidding, no doubt. Good luck to all of them, okay? Because I think these are nice books. I might not agree with all the grades, but they are indeed beautiful, just like this one here. Last one before I go, because I can't help myself looking at this book whenever I see a copy. Really sharp. I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 spine ticks. Okay, that's really nice. Back cover, not as nice. Some creases, some edge wear. Perhaps it can be cleaned up with a press and clean. Perhaps, okay. But yeah, beautiful book. 3,155. Would you do it? Anyhow, that's it for this long-winded video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.